Hey everybody, I am back today with another craft project for you, which if you really hurry up, you might be able to give as a Christmas gift. But otherwise, it's just a nice little activity you can do over time if you want. This is a sensory journal I found on clearance at TJ Maxx / Home Goods. Not sure which side of the store I found it on. It was about $5, and it's just a blank journal. It has this on the cover, as you can see. Opens up, and then not sure if I can capture it. Around the edge, top and side edge of the pages, there's a texture there. So it's just something nice to touch. And I got this just to give Tay something to do because she liked to read things, and she would read like greeting cards over and over again. We would get the church bulletins, and she liked to read those over and over again. So I thought I would make something for her. I can't show you the front page because it has some personal information on it, but I put "This book belongs to," and I put her name there with her telephone number and street address. So it was, just something that's familiar to her. And then I put a little inscription. I'll just cover her info, and you can see my little inscription here with stickers, just something to look at. And of course, if you rub the page, you feel the stickers. Not that exciting, but just something different, especially if you're really kind of sensory motivated, I guess. Just the cover itself, when I first gave this to Tay, she just sat and kind of rubbed it. Sometimes she wasn't even looking at it, at the colors in it, although she liked that too, but it was just kind of the feel of it, and she would just rub it while she was watching TV. I had intended to fill the whole book for her, and unfortunately, I did not have enough time to do that. If you are watching over someone that, needs to be supervised pretty much all the time, even if it's not like physically demanding, it is mentally and emotionally draining, which leads to, you do feel it in your body physically, and sometimes it can make it hard to do these little projects, no matter how fun they are. And again, this, to me, it was like something I could give to her that she would enjoy, and it was a creative outlet for me, which I really needed and looked forward to, and I enjoyed doing it for her. However, it was just difficult to make the time, and I just had, stuff like this. My handwriting is not great, and I'm not like a professional artist or anything, as you can tell, but I would just find quotes, try and write it as nicely as I could, and then do something like slap a sticker on there, color it, paint around it, tried to give her some nice little messages to read. I am safe. I am surrounded by people that love me. My guardian angel is always watching over me. And I just painted some hearts on there. Pretty simple. And it's just quotes about flowers, Bible quotes, so whatever your person is into. This one I liked because it's like these nice affirmations, but with chubby frogs. You can do silly stuff. I just got a bunch of cheap stickers. I just ordered, tons of like bundles of cheap stickers, and so I could, fill it up. So something like this, again, like you don't have to be a great artist. I just put one little quote on here, filled it up with stickers. After I did some like watercolor painting, which, look at how basic it is. But it looks kind of it just creates interest on the page, different textures, colors, patterns, something to read. So there can be a lot of stimulation here. And that's what we're going for, kind of something that's different, interesting, but at the same time familiar. Quotes, poems, song lyrics that they might have liked. Here we are. This song Mona Lisa that was sung by Nat King Cole. We would listen to that together. So I found that sticker, and so I put the song lyrics in there. It's just something to look at. You're still reading here, but it's just small little things. I try and do it in a bold print, try to keep it with a little more space in between. It gives someone with dementia, it gives their brain more time to process each word and kind of absorb it. And then, just colors, patterns, stickers, textures, all this stuff to make it interesting. I put these textured, glittery, thick stickers here, like puffy stickers in the back. So things like that. So you could do, activities as well, games, puzzles. I don't know. I'm really gonna have to edit this video. It's nice because you don't have to spend a ton of money to do something like this. It really just takes time, but if you can just do even like 1 page per night, well, if you do that, you will not have this ready in time for Christmas this year, but maybe later. And you could also do something like, you could use it like a journal. Put one thing in it at night and then leave it for your loved one to find and read the next morning. You could set it out at breakfast, something like that, that gives them something to look forward to. What are they going to see in their book today? And then, of course, they can go back and look and see what was on the previous pages. And then, you end up, at the end of it, you would have a filled book, and that would be something that you might want to hang on to when your loved one is no longer with you. So just something to think about. Again, I got this for just a few bucks. Get the journal, and then I just used watercolor paint, stickers, and a nice pen. And you can use whatever materials you want. Just have fun. That's the most important thing to me, is that you find something that helps you have that little bit of joy, at the end of the night maybe, or first thing in the morning when you have some quiet time to yourself. Hopefully you do have that at some point during your day, and you can just make something beautiful. It'll help you relax, feel calm, feel happy, and then you pass that on to the person that you're caring for. And again, then hopefully at the end you have this nice keepsake that will be something that you might enjoy looking through later as well. So that's the sensory journal. Something to keep in mind. And if you do it, tell me about it in the comments below. See you later.